The United States Department of Justice and 16 additional attorney generals filed a civil antitrust lawsuit against Apple.
Okay.
And the reason why I know these guys are going to have a field day is because they are Android, Detroit, whatever Droid user.
I believe it.
You know what I mean? That are suffering from. You guys are part of the reason why this is taking
Wow.
Well, let me tell you. Whoa.
Hold on.
You probably are in there somewhere somehow. Let me tell you what they're suing for. There's 5 specific points. Number 1, restricting cross-platform apps. Who's complaining about that? These people. Why don't you just get an iPhone? That was the number 2. Limiting cloud streaming games and apps. Who's complaining about that? People that don't have iPhone. Number 3.
I'm not.
Android users get green text bubbles
Yeah, for me.
and grainy video. Yes.
I really don't give a crap.
But apparently enough of you guys, you don't care enough to end up.
So you're blaming it on the victim?
Yes.
No, you have an
Number
expensive subpar product.
Number 4, making smartwatches less smart. Yeah, you're gonna have to unpack that one because I have. And number 5, the last one is denying access to full-fledged digital wallets, because that's an Apple thing. That's an iPhone thing. That's a if you want it, then just get the right product. That's all it is. You try to force a product to be what it's like. You want now Apple to go transgender on us. You know what I mean? So, what's the issue? What's the go ahead? Yeah, I know you haven't.
What do you mean? What's the issue? How do you?
I saw your moment of
happiness. You are a phenomenal salesman. I don't understand how you flip this.
This guy managed to create a product out there. Invested, made it better. You know what I mean? Created exclusive benefit. Don't you want? You know when you go to a club and they tell you, listen, this is an exclusive benefit for somebody who's part of the club. You go like, I gotta have this. You know what I mean? That's what we created here. And you guys are like jealous?
He got the whole team
flag and
everything.
Why are you so angry?
No, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy because I like what you people don't understand.
No.
What you people don't understand is this is a validation that you're dealing with a superior product, and the only way that you can knock it down is by trying to be. Just think about what you're asking for. We want it to be less.
Let us complicate
efficient.
the way that we do business.
We want it to be less efficient. We want it to be less exclusive. We want it to be less beneficial to the people who actually chose to be part of it. That is the essence of jealousy. I'm sorry. I'm just stating the obvious. Unless anybody has a different opinion, go right ahead.
Okay, here's what I believe. I think Apple is a cult, and we're starting to realize that this is not an American thing, right? So then here's what Apple is doing. Number 1, with the watch thing, they're making the watches not work unless you're a part of the cult. So then you can't fully use an Apple product if you try to pair it with anything that's not Apple. So then now he's like, yeah, this is perfect, right?
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Wait a minute.
That would be the equivalent of saying, listen, I don't understand. You sold me this car only to drive it, but I wanted to fly the car. I don't understand why you don't. Why can we not cross? It was designed to do for the group that it was meant to, for the users, not for everybody to feel like I'm gonna come. Joe Blow is gonna come up with the new whatever product is gonna call, and then Apple have to accommodate everything that they built as an internal system so that everybody else can be happy. Here's how we make you happy. Come join us. By the way, the argument about the cult when Steve Jobs was around. I'll be honest with you. No. I had a moment of hesitation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, "This is looking pretty," but no, we are.
So no, I'm gonna help you. Here it goes. It's not. I got a car. I know. Yeah. It's not. I got a car that
I'm in.
It's not that I have a car and I want it to fly. No. Let's say you have a Tesla, right? You have a Tesla.
I do.
I know. They have electric charging stations, right?
Correct.
Not just Tesla, only for Tesla.
They were only Tesla,
I know.
just so that you know. But why did they, as a matter of fact, they switching it to be more than just Tesla.
Correct.
Because every other company was unable unwilling to make the right investment so that they can support the shitty product they put it out there. So Tesla, Elon Musk, who everybody hates, right, for the green movement, should be extremely happy and grateful. You should be sending him love letters because he said, guys, I'm going to, your structure was so poorly designed, your structure was so poorly done that I'm going to allow you to use, and so now they're creating access to, but it doesn't mean that it's supposed to function equally or better.
Your product,
so we give you access.
Apple is so poorly designed that it is not able to. What you're talking about? Because it's not just Droid. You're talking about Samsung.
We don't want to communicate with anybody else. We run a community. That's what we're saying.
That's a cult.
It's a private club. No, it's a private club.
There you go.
No, not a cult. It's a private club.
They identify as a private club.
That's what it is. We don't need to. Yeah, we're not trying to communicate with you guys. Yeah. You guys are trying to communicate with us, and you're angry that we're not playing by your rules.
What are you talking about? Where is this interview?
You're angry that you're not playing with the rules.
No.
That's how it is.
Where is this interview airing?
That's the lawsuit.
Where is this interview airing?
That's part of the lawsuit.
Where is this interview airing?
All of it. Restricting us. Limiting.
Where is the interview airing?
Which one?
This. We're here. We're in this podcast.
Hopefully YouTube is
not going to take it down. Yes. YouTube.
Yes. What about it?
Gmail. How complicated was it to, have you ever tried to use Google Maps on an iPhone?
I use it all the time.
Yes, it doesn't work the same, just so you know. You guys end
it
up,
works for me.
Trust me.
It works for me.
Trust me.
I don't understand.
It's like, a lot of the stuff is not compatible. By the way, it's you guys trying to use the stuff from there. You be part of your club. You guys be happy in your club.
We operate and integrate into everything and anything. You don't see us suing Google. You don't see us suing YouTube. You don't see us suing Microsoft. You don't see it. Everything that needed, to the extent that we needed integration, we have our own certain things that we can use, so we don't need to. But we don't see us suing anybody. So what's all this envy and jealousy and come join? Listen, here's what you need to do. Right? Here's what you need to do. The most reasonable thing to do. This is the ultimate game of, if you can fight in, beat in, kill in.
Why would I do that?
Joined in. You know what I mean?
Why
allow yourself.
Why would I complicate my life?
It sounds like communism. I don't like it.
Help us.
Why would I? It's like,
help us.
That is called ethnic
making
cleansing.
you part of. This is the actual example of the squatter. You know what I mean? It's like, we have a beautiful home. We have beautiful places. You got people trying to break into the house and changing the locks. You know what I mean? Essentially, you want to change the rules of how we operate. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, if you like what we do, the way we do it, because it has better results all around.
No, it doesn't.
Then join us.
Rainy videos.
Join it. That's what you get in your head. I'm happy with my videos, just so you know.
Yes.
Extremely happy with the quality.
There's a reason why every time, like every upgrade to a camera, every upgrade to is connected to something that Samsung, guys, like this little plug thing, welcome to 15 years ago when it was actually created. All of these upgrades that you guys, the Apple thing, but why do you need 15 different chargers for
but did you see
the same device?
Did you see us suing anybody?
Look, there's some people that are fed up with.
But did you see us suing anybody? Listen, that's my only question right now.
By the way, I don't know if that's the DOJ. You can talk to the DOJ all they want. Maybe
all I'm saying is that
I understand.
That was triggered for a reason.
Apple
and
is
16 states
is create something that it goes against business. They're trying to create a cult.
No, it doesn't.
They're trying to create a monopoly.
No
they
cult
can't
here.
do that. Yes, no.
You mean
they need to not do the things that they're doing. It's not good for business.
Wasn't it the first $1 trillion company in Earth? Yeah, it is, right?
Yes.
I'm just trying to remember the facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because of all these things that they're doing that the DOJ needs to
No. There is so many things that they got done right.
Absolutely.
And it's so good for capitalism. So good for capitalism.
But
that the way the market reacted was to place this company among the top 7 companies that are keeping together the S&P 500.
The economy.
Yeah, but
So you're welcome.
But
you're welcome. You're welcome for that.
Some companies they get big and then sometimes they get too big, meaning they don't realize there's a limits to how much you can.
So
do.
you love capitalism as long as
you don't turn into a tyrant who's trying to take over the world. I don't want to control it, but you can't.
Who's a tyrant? We just
Apple is trying to become a tyrant. They're trying to get into the minds of individuals.
But are we suing anybody? That's what I'm saying.
They don't need to sue. They don't need to sue. As long as you plugged in and you in the club.
Congratulations if you have the superior product. Congratulations if you don't have the need to go around suing anybody just because
Good
they
job
have a better
overpaying
situation.
for shit that doesn't work.
Congratulations for helping us sustain the S&P 500. You know what I mean? Congratulations if you happen to be one of those early investors that made a ton of money by owning the stock. Congratulations if you see through the lens of Apple and iPhone
that was upgraded after
the
rest of the marketplace.
I'm just hoping that through that beautiful lens, you can still see that the future is bright.
No.
Anyway, that's my closing statement. I'm going to stick to that. So, guys.